What's up, guys? It's Lionel the Builder back again with another episode, and it's crazy that this is the first time I've ever went like 2 or 3 days without recording a video for the channel since I started posting regularly. So I just wanted to make a quick channel update of some things that have been going on in my mind and things that I've been thinking about the future for the channel. First off, I want to thank you guys for the amazing growth since we started posting regularly, not just here for the subscribers, also everyone who's joined the Discord and everyone who has joined the school. Shout out to y'all. You've helped motivate me to do better as a software engineer. If this is your first time here, for some reason, I'm Lionel the Builder, a full stack software developer. I work for a startup right now, and I started this channel as a way to motivate and to help people who are a little bit behind me inside the path, right, of becoming a software developer. Because I know how hard it is. I know from experience as around this time last year, I was still a truck driver, right? Trying to learn how to code and trying to break into the tech industry and get to where I am now. So I started the channel, started posting regularly, maybe like a month and a half ago, and the growth has been way beyond my expectations. If you go back to the first episode, you'll see that I said if this can help 3 people, then that would be amazing, right? So it turns out I hit my goal. Today, actually, we now have 100 members inside the school.com group. And I think that this is the perfect time for me to just come up here and give a channel update and to speak my mind, to talk about some things that have been going on personally, things I've been wanting to do as far as the channel and as far as the rest of my life and what's going on right now, right? So, for starters, as you guys know, I'm super busy between not only the YouTube channel, the school, the Discord, the startup that I work for. I also run a freelance business and have the Digital Builders website as well, which is a separate from the school, something that I have plenty of plans of transforming. I'm also a member of the team at Social Supply, which is taking more of a time commitment as we're set to make a trip to Miami here in about 9 days. We're going to do live at the living room from there. Links will be in the description to their channel as well, so you guys can check them out. And I was just thinking on some of those days when I didn't feel like posting a tech video. I was going to post a chess video or a video of me playing the drums or a video of me just doing something else, because aside from being a developer, I'm a very multifaceted person. I'm into a lot of different things. I'm in heavy into music, all sorts of different art. I'm also a gamer. Also have been playing chess pretty much my entire life. And I've wanted to make videos on that other stuff, right? And I thought about starting another channel almost. But then I thought about it and I looked at the name of this channel, right? And the name of the channel is not the Digital Builders. The name of the channel is Lionel the Builder. And so I think I'm going to start branching out a little bit as far as not feeling trapped and confined inside the niche of software development. Of course, that's still going to be the main thing. I would say maybe like 90% of the videos here will be tech related. But at the same time, if I feel like doing a video on whatever book I'm reading at the time, mental health, I'm huge into self development and creating a routine that will help yourself move towards success as a freelancer or as whatever it is that you're trying to do. There's been times when I wanted to make just day in the life videos and how I stay motivated, the things that I do, like from the time that I wake up to prepare for a day of freelancing, because as a freelancer, you really have to self-manage yourself. So there's all sorts of different things that I almost started making separate channels for each of these things. I was going to make a chess channel. I was going to make a gaming channel, so that way, depending on what I feel like doing for the day, I will then be able to express myself in that way as a content creator without feeling like I'm forcing tech videos every day. because a lot of you that follow me also know that I do have ADHD as well, and the way that mine affects me and my mental health is that I have a hard time doing the same thing every day. As soon as something feels like monotonous for me, robotic for me, I really struggle with following through with that thing. And I know that though oftentimes a way that you're supposed to grow your YouTube following and your channel is by doing the same thing every day. But they see this circles back to what I said in the first episode, right? It's not about the numbers. It's about quality over quantity. I had to do some real thinking about that, especially when I hit the goal of 100. I was like, okay, I made the goal. Like now maybe now's the time for me really sit here and think about like, do I really want to be a YouTuber? You know what I mean? Like I never really made that plan consciously. When I made that number, the algorithm or for whatever reason just pushed it out to so many people that I was then jumped into the hamster wheel of posting every day in a way to lead you guys by example and to show this has to be a lifestyle change if you're really really serious about breaking into tech and following in my footsteps. What I do, I code every day. I pretty much have changed my life to just surround around that. And I think that if I'm truly going to be helping people who are behind me, excuse me, in this journey like I plan to, that would be the best way to do it, right? So of course I still want to do that. And it's not that I don't enjoy making videos every day, but there's some days where I don't necessarily want to make a coding video, and I have felt that I was getting very close to forcing it, which is not really something that I signed up for intentionally. I want to have the freedom and to be able to just naturally be myself and whatever I'm into, be able to pull out my camera or turn on the webcam and capture that. I have stories that I want to put out, animated series that I'm thinking about creating, short film series. There's all sorts of things that I have been cooking up and ideas that I've had off to the side, but I also wanted to let you guys know that so that you're not caught off guard like, what is this? We followed him for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm thinking of breaking it up into like playlists, and then, or you'll see, what the title is will give you a clue onto what type of video this is, and then you guys can just pick and choose what you vibe with and what you don't. But again, I wanted to thank everybody for the following, for joining the groups. If you are into breaking into tech, or if you already are a software engineer, you just want to mentor the youngers coming up behind you, the links are in the description. Join the school, join the Discord. We're working on courses, and we're building the Digital Builder 757 site as a way to get more freelancing jobs for our members as well. There's plenty of stuff planned for the future for that, but I'm going to make videos in all sorts of different realms from this day on, in all sorts of different facets, reacting to all sorts of different YouTube videos that I watch, just putting out more content based on everything, and gonna open up the net probably to catch people who are not even interested in tech at all. Maybe they'll just be people who are into the same music as me, movies as me. Just another thing that we're gonna do over at Social Supply. We're gonna start a movie review channel. I'm a huge movie buff, huge fan of directing, and plan on making a movie one day myself too. When that comes around, there's so many different things, and the only way for me to be authentic and for me to be realistic as a content creator is for me to have the freedom to be my authentic self. Because being honest, I'm not 100% always tech Lionel. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things that I'm into other than tech. I'm huge into spirituality, meditating, art, music. I play the drums, play the keyboard. I play chess. I play video games, and I would love to show you guys that and not have to start all these different channels and try and catch people who are into those things all around. I think that for one, that's too many emails. That's too many different channels. And even if it means that I have to lose some subscribers who only want to see me doing that, then I'm fine with that. Because when it comes down to it, and me just being honest with myself, really wasn't planning on being a tech only content creator. It kind of just happened, and I really had to like snap out of that within myself. Like, wait a minute, when I made that video, I had to remember why, like, how did I become this, So that's really what this video was about. It's a halfway of thanking you guys for everything. I'm glad that I was able to help those that I have so far create the school, create the Discord. Those things, of course, are going to continue stronger than ever over time. Today, actually, I'm planning on updating my setup, going to get the proper tripod and upgrading these things so that I can really present my live streams and stuff like that in the way that I have wanted to. Like, there's a whole quality upgrade that I'm gonna do with my entire setup here soon. Now that now that we're here, when I started, I went with this old webcam that I've just always had, a little ring light that I got for like $40 from somewhere, in OBS, and that was the plan, right? I was saying, like, if I have to do any editing or anything like that, I'm not gonna do it. But things have changed, and now it's like I do want to edit sometimes. I want to take my time and put out really well thought out videos on other topics that I'm also excited to present to you guys. More stuff on freelancing. Of course, I'm going to continue Code and Chill. I was actually going to do one tonight, actually, because I have some stuff to do. And now that I've gotten used to doing Code and Chills, it's better working live than it is by myself. You know what I mean? I get to hang out with you guys at the same time that I'm cooking stuff up. So that's always fun. But, at the same time, I also wanted to just let you guys know that to expect to see other things other than coding only, and to not be caught off guard when you see these different titles on different things that I'm going to be testing out. Because the tech niche in itself too, even granted, sure, there's plenty of different topics that you could talk about. There's plenty of different tutorials. There's always something updating. There's always a way to either react to a video that a more popular YouTuber has done, or to just start a conversation, and to always aim to help people in that way. But I think that even if you are a person trying to break into tech, right, or person who wants to be a software engineer, they could very, very much benefit from a video on journaling, a video on meditating and taking care of your body and your mind as well. It's all related, especially if you're going to go the remote path where you now have to become your own manager in a sense, or the freelancing one, which is even more so, where you have to really kind of have your shit together to be a successful freelancer, right? I want to put out some videos where I just get to talk about that stuff as well, right? That side. If I was to do that now, it'd be like, wait, bro, where's the code? Where's the coding? So I just wanted to come up here real quick and to give you guys a little channel update. It's been a little while since I posted a video. I know that you're not used to that. People who follow me closely are used to seeing me post something every single day or every other day. It's been like 2 or 3 days now. And part of the reason is because, I just haven't been feeling like making a coding video lately. But I will go live later on today, after I get a couple of things done. Hope you guys are having a great Monday so far. I've got my week pretty much planned out here, preparing for the trip next week. tapping in with some of my clients. We had another successful Monday stand-up meeting, so I'm glad that my startup is going well. And I'm about to do something for my main freelance client, and I just missed the call on FaceTime. So I'm about to slide out of here. It's Lionel the Builder. Follow everything in the description, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.